Half a ruffles in coming on to the magnificent running cattle. Have a look at these for a better card. The King family gentlemen. Hey, well and Chili's weaners, you can see 434 kilos your weight to get the welcomes full of blood running through the buys. Not a bad one amongst them. Better calf, not afraid to ask you 1400. Should be 14, 1380. You start me up at 20, thank you. And I'm at 1200 okay, so starts the running. 20, 30, 40, 50, way up now. And at 1260 we're going. I'm at 1260 we're up at 70, 80, 90, 13, way up now we're both going. And I'm at 10, 13, 10, you're out now. I'm at
The Victorian weaner sales kicked off in earnest on Wednesday with the Euroa series of cattle. Steer sale. Michael Curtis joins me. Michael, $1,370 for the top 10 of steers here today, and the majority of the cattle between 330 and 370. But you'd be really pleased the way that this market has lined up today with the quality of the cattle on such a short season.
Yeah, Murray. Seasonal conditions here have been pretty tight this year. We've missed out on a lot of rain through winter and spring, so the countryside's very bare and dry. So the quality of the cattle today has shone out. I don't think you'd see probably a better yarding of cattle, Angus calves that have weighed up to 430 kilos and made from 330 to 370 cents a kilo, and in some cases a little bit more per kilo. So for traditionally our opening sales, a lot of producers have walked away very happy with the results.
Yeah. Something that was unexpected to me, at least, Michael, today, is that your local competition from what you'd call the hills around here, Yea, Alexander, Mansfield, up to Myrtleford, very strong competition, and have bought, the majority of the cattle.
Yeah, the competition here, even the last few sales, has been quite strong from the northeast. And they've been selling cattle and making good profits out of the cattle that they've sold from 12 months ago that they bought. So they've come back in with pockets full of money to buy steers, and generally we found here today there was probably roughly 120 pens of steers before we come under $1,000. So and that's just the confidence in the market at the moment with sales that they've had and the money that they can spend on the placements.
Yeah. You still had some of the big orders that you'd expect to come down from New South Wales, but they really didn't get going until they got into those middle and later runs to fill trucks with plenty of leads.
Yeah, the northern buyers were here. There was a few that walked away with no cattle because it was probably too dear for them. A lot of the cattle were probably too heavy for them, dollars per head, and then freight bills to go north. They kicked in later in the sale on the steers between $800 and $950 to go back into the north. So there was competition here from there. Also, there was a bit of Gippsland competition, repeat buyers that had bought these cattle over the years and returned to buy them.
Yeah. Not what you'd call a depth of feeder competition here today from what the normal feeders that we would see. A little bit surprising, but not only did they not buy a lot of cattle, but they didn't turn up in numbers.
Yeah, there was only a couple of fellas here buying feeder cattle, and generally the market was probably too strong for them to operate. So, which is a good result for the producer, but for the feedlotter, that they were stressed here today to buy cattle.